You think Kathy's okay?
What? Of course she is. She's with Claire, right?
Just, I don't even know what she looks like. You know, I don't know what she's into. She was so young when I left.
Calm down. Everything's all right. She's probably...
I really wanted her to be an outlet. I really did. She couldn't, and then I left her. You know? I just left her that. I mean, I left her. I'm a bad father. I'm a bad father.
You're not.
I know I'm a bad father. I'm a terrible person. I just left.
You're not a bad father, Isaac. You're not.
Why would you do that?
It's okay.
Just. Who would leave their daughter?
Okay, let's press on and find them. I'm fine, Ayla. Let's go.
Who would leave their daughter? ? Dad and Rosa were having a good laugh about food back on Earth until my dad went to a dark place in his mind, calling himself a bad father over and over. Fun times. Okay. Fuck's sake. Forgot to double jump. Or forgot to run on sprint onto that. Okay. There we go.
Should write this down for later.
Fungi grow cabinets. This seems to be the place where they grew organic components for their self-made medication or medication. This label reads psilocybe or psilocybe semelanciata. Anna, the 9th of February 2064. Is HW still on later? ? We had to push it to tomorrow, but yeah, 6:30 PM at Med Nursery. Rosa gonna be there? ? Yep, that's why we've postponed. She was tied up. Hey, just to be sure, you know it's quiet or on the hush, right? ? Of course I know. See you then. The 10th of February 2064. Where you at? We're starting. Paul ? You there? ?
Should write this down for later.
A divergence, Anna to Paul, two friends talking about where and when the meeting takes place, and if Rosa will be present too. Alright. Glad we came out here. Destroyed heating coils. This coil seems to have been purposely destroyed with great force. Who would do this to their own food and water supply? Question mark. I'm gonna go with MacArthur. Personally. That's who I reckon's done it.
You're hurting me.
And you are hurting all of us. We might not recover from this. I thought many things of you, Rosa, but
I did not do this.
whether you planted the bomb is irrelevant. Your words lit the fuse. People will die because of Homeward.
Are you serious? People are already dying because of Outward.
Do you understand what this attack does to our production pipeline? We'll have to shut down several greenhouses. Food production will drop, even more than it already has.
I abhor what happened here. It hurts us all. But I don't blame them either. They've screamed and shouted, but you've not listened.
I know you control Homeward, more than you're willing to admit. Call them off, and we might have a chance to make it out of this as a whole.
No.
No?
You imprisoned us and forced us to leave our families, our homes. If this is what's necessary to shake everyone awake, so be it. If you'll excuse me, I'm needed in medical.
Sarah, that Homeward group set off a bomb here. They destroyed the heating coils used to melt the ice. They attacked their own water supply.
Rosa's people?
I don't think she was involved, but yeah. They used this water to grow food, drink, bathe, everything. Just reckless.
People at the end of their rope do desperate things to get what they want.
I guess.
You would?
I actually wanted to say something else, too. I'm sorry. About Claire. About how I've been since we got here. I'm gonna miss her so much.
Me too.
I feel like I'm taking it out on... You needed support, and I've not been there. So, I'm sorry.
Thanks, Sarah.
Let's bring these arcs back.
Yeah.
Your words lit the fuse. After some of the Homewardians destroyed the heating coils, MacArthur demands Rosa to put a stop to her movement. But Rosa refuses.
Okay, Ada. Let's go.
I just spoke to Remco. He says the yield is unsalvageable.
How did we not catch this new mutation? How long until the ration plan is back on track?
I think we need to completely reevaluate our projections. With the heating coils out and no alloy from Herschel, we're already purifying water 35% slower than before, and...
Rosa is fighting her own feelings of guilt and shame. That's why she started Homewood. She thinks it'll redeem all the tough choices she had to make on the moon. Mighty, brave Rosa operates out of fear and ego, just like the rest of us. Do you remember the Antarctic catastrophe? I was there. I'm the only survivor left. Our second attempt at a self-sustained biosphere, and we destroyed it in less than 3 years. Because of pointless arguments, petty squabbling. Intelligent, sane people devolved into stupid, irrational cavemen. Tell me this, Isaac. Why does emotion always triumph over pragmatism? Why were our last years on Earth accompanied by endless wars over resources? Why can't humanity ever work in unison? Because we are and always will be too selfish to do what needs to be done. Soon, Earth will be just as uninhabitable as Mars. Because of us. Not the rabbits or the bees, nor the cancer cells that spread through my wife like wildfire. We did that. I will not let it happen here. We will persevere, and we will succeed. Outward was working. Outward is working. The chaos she breeds will end it all. You understand that, don't you?
Yes.
Then explain to me, Isaac, why you helped her with her psych ward and why you spent time socializing with her. It is time you choose, Isaac, which side you are actually on.
It's not about science. Rose and I are good friends.
You don't get to sit on the fence about this. Outward or Earth, Isaac?
I'm here for Outward, William. You know that. I don't give a damn about Earth.
Not giving a damn about Earth.
I think he does. He was just pressurized into making an answer. I think he feels guilty leaving his daughters. Outward or Earth? The colony is facing a lot of difficulties to stay afloat. MacArthur pressured my dad to pledge his allegiance to the cause, and he complied. Well, like I said, in my opinion, he had no choice. I mean, he had a choice, but he felt like it was a lost cause, to be honest. Alright. Yeah, there's a ladder there. Didn't see that. Well, there you go. Greenhouse weeds. All that's left are unruly weeds, and a lot of it. Untamed and unkempt for quite a while, this place has nothing left of value for colonists, apparently. Turn around and head back. Okay.
I remember when he said that before.
Kathy, everything okay? Hey? You okay? You sure? You feel a bit cold. Are you sure you're okay? Do you want a blanket or something? Hey, I'll make you a drink, okay? You okay? Sure. Okay, don't worry. I'll do it. Just... Please, tell me what the hell you were thinking. You do not take a child to that sunken death trap in the bay. The WSA can teach her all that
I
training.
wanted to teach them myself. I know I don't trust them.
I don't trust you! Because my opinion counts for nothing anymore. I've lost custody, so I've lost the say in the matter. Whereas you simply appear back on Earth to take her, and that's that.
I am her father.
Oh, I know. State me damn sure I acknowledge that fact. Even though her father thinks it's perfectly okay for a little girl to go and live on the moon.
Can we go back home? Please?
Yes. We're leaving soon. Huh? I'm sorry you don't understand, but this is what's going to happen.
You are being a selfish and terrible father, acting out of your own fear and pain.
You have no idea what you're talking about.
You both know full well you are choosing to be on the moon for some inconceivable reason instead of focusing your talent and effort here on Earth.
I don't give a damn about the Earth. All I care about is her.
And what about me, Dad?
Oh, Claire. Oh, Claire. You know I love you, right? Claire, please.
Hey. It is. Say goodbye, Abby. I'll see you again someday. I promise.
Claire. Please, Claire.
Sarah for Kathy, do you read me?
I'm here.
Jesus, Kat. You scared us. What happened?
It must have been interference. I didn't get your calls. I found the signature.
Wait, you went in without us?
There's no one here. Just overgrown weeds and half-dead plants.
So what did we pick up then?
We saw oxygen consumption occur in the sun's setting, right? Vegetation actually uses up oxygen at night instead of producing it, so I guess that's what that was.
Alright. Kat, head back here and we'll try to figure out what to do.
What are we meant to do? Ah, okay. Makes sense.
This place really wants me dead. Ayla, I'm okay. Don't worry. I think I fell into their drilling network, so there must be a way out of here. Meet me at the river.
The fuck?
This water is freezing.
Kathy, why did you want to come on this mission so badly?
What?
Saving Earth never seemed like a priority. What changed?
I'm a little busy, Sarah.
What changed? Just answer me.
Sarah, I need your help here at living quarters. ASAP. I found some Almorians.
Are you sure? Did they see you?
I wouldn't worry about that.
On my way. Kathy, get back here as fast as you can.
Roger that.
So I've got a feeling this might be a difficult, well, this is definitely a difficult area. Right, we're gonna have to figure out how to do this. So the problem is telling you when it gets to the top. See what I'm saying? Do we go as far left as we can, perhaps? Getting a bit impatient with this because it's not doing what I'm wanting it to do. Try and get to the very top of this. So I don't get it. What I'm not getting is why it's not turning around, if you know what I mean. Mate, I pressed that into the wall. Why did it not do what it was meant to do? again. Oh, is that hitting rock? Guys, this is frustrating me now. See, I've just watched someone else doing it, and it's really not an easy task to do. See, I don't know how it's not leaping over there. I don't understand, man. Why is it not leaping? Why is it not fucking meant to be doing what it's meant to be doing? I think the most frustrating thing about this bit now is, the problem is, once you fail, it takes approximately 10 to 15 seconds before you get back to where you were. Right, we've hit our first major fault. This shouldn't be as difficult as it's meant to be, guys, personally. I think it's also annoying that takes as long as it does to get to the top bit. Why is not jumping, man? Frustrating as fuck. I honestly don't understand the game mechanics on this one. Oh, why can't you finish Deliverer's Mars Lion Clown official? Well, because they've made the game mechanics that retarded that when you press the buttons that you're meant to press, it doesn't do what it's meant to do. I really hope it doesn't come to that, guys, personally. See, we only really get in somewhere when we hit that far left-hand corner. And the way this dude did it, when I watched just now, it was in the middle of the ice right at the top. So why is it not doing what that guy did? Because I think he was about here. It's very frustrating, guys. Might look simple to you, but it's a fact you have to turn around and fucking hit the ice. And then when it does shit like this, it just fucking knocks you all the way back down. And you have to start the whole thing again. And major problem, guys, at the moment. Hopefully we can continue the game. So I've really been enjoying this up to that point. It's just not turning. It's not turning. It's not doing what I'm telling it to do. It's saying to go with the left button. Nah. Gonna have to watch someone else playing it again. See if they have a different method of doing it, because otherwise, guys, we look like we hit a dead end. So according to someone else, for anyone visiting this video but still don't know how, because he also doesn't know how he did it, keep your axes in the ice, pull the analog stick backwards, not sideways, and jump. And you'll then jump backwards and can quickly use your axes to grab into the ice on the other side. Yeah, a lot of people actually complaining about this game mechanic in that video specifically. So let's try that then, instead of, because it tells you to go left, but according to this, that's not what we're meant to do. Nearly had it then. It tells you to go left, but it doesn't fucking tell. But you're not meant to go left, like the fuck. Do you know what I'm saying? My mistake. It doesn't tell you to go left. It's the left analog stick. Okay. Still though. Okay, we're gonna get this eventually. But at least we know what we're doing now. And it takes as long as it does to get back to this section. Like I said, there was a few people that were actually complaining about that. No, I fucked that one up myself. Fuck off. But then it goes into the fucking wall this time. Love it. Tell me about it. That's how I'm feeling at the minute. Trying to fucking do this one fucking game mechanic. Guys, whoever actually wrote that comment on that video, kudos to you, pal. Because I tell you what, I wouldn't have been able to do this mission otherwise. Fucking ridiculous that was. Because how are you meant to know? You keep both your axes in the ice while doing the left analog stick and the jump button at the same time. You know, fucking no one's an Einstein here, you know what I'm saying? You have to do the same thing again, guys. This is going to be fun. I was like, yeah, I'm not having to do all that shit again. Mate, that was a ridiculous area. I was really enjoying the game up until that point, but it wasn't very clear with what you had to do. Major down point. I'm glad we carried on this game though. We can carry on this game. That was very frustrating. Yeah, it looked easy, but it wasn't. Trophy, not the rabbits, not the bees.
I've made it back inside. Where do you want me to go?
We cleared the blockade for the elevator, so just take that up when you're ready.
Copy that.
tell you now, guys, like I said, it might look easy, but it was far from it.
Maybe we arrived too late.
Maybe we didn't. We have no idea what's behind this door.
No. One way to find out.
Is everything all right, Sarah?
I don't know.
More bodies.
Security drones. I hate these things.
You okay?
Yeah. It's been years, I'm fine. But we should
Better
turn
write that
back.
down.
It's clearly not safe.
We need to find out what happened in Zadi.
But we're easy targets now without...
Let's look around and see what we can find. Be careful, everyone.
Alright, on running the colony, security ASEs. MacArthur first commissioned these back on the moon. He pretended they were there to govern. Not soon after, he used them to take over the base and ensure there was no opposition to the blackout.
Anything you can... Sorry, I didn't mean to. Anything useful on there?
Its protocols are all messed up. Seems a kill switch turned it off, and likely the others too. But there's more code here. Something was altered before the kill switch was thrown. Hard to tell without doing a deep dive on diagnostics.
Look at this. Outward by the door, probably guarding the bridge. The security ASCs, MacArthur's own ASCs, are facing them, not homeward. So...
They were attacking outward instead of homeward. What's Sarah's deal with security ASCs?
one attacked her on the moon. It's the reason she got stuck there. During the blackout, she went to investigate the cause, and one knocked her out. That all led up to what happened with your dad, and you know the rest.
Right. You see what some of them are holding, Ayla? These people barricade the entrance. Why would they block their own escape? Unless they weren't trying to escape. Did that door just open by itself? What was that? I know that sound. Came from over there.
Raynor, the 4th of June 2062. Oi bruv, that coffee went right through me. I'm taking care of business right now. Boom. Sweet, thanks for the play-by-play. Do you know what they do to our waste? Question mark. Do you want to have this conversation right now? Question mark. While you're on the toilet? Question mark. Yes, I do. No, I don't know. Out of behind, out of mind, and all that. That is why you have a menial desk job and I get the cool gigs. I actually think about stuff. while you're taking a dump. Yes, now listen, they dehydrate the poop over at Vita and then send it over to Odin for compost. The cycle is amazing, how you still sort of eat your own waste at the end of it all. How cool is that? Not really. I do not care at all. Now if you would kindly forward me the weekly alloy stats, I can get on with my menial desk job.
Should jot that down.
Okay. So Raynor to Dom, 2 colonists discuss how they get rid of their business. Well, this doesn't look very good, does it?
How does it come to this?
Petechial hemorrhages. Cyanosis. They suffocated.
Everyone?
Yeah. Both homeward and outward.
We have to leave. It's too dangerous.
Too dangerous? Sarah, there's no one left.
We don't know that. I mean, look what they did to each other.
Sarah, please calm down.
No. I mean, if there are any survivors, we have nothing to defend ourselves. We have to go back. Ayla detects holograms?
Yeah? Doesn't Alex do that too?
No. And I've been trying to break the Lunar Council encryption key for years. How many of these have you found?
Only a couple.
Play it.
What?
Play it.
You destroyed Oda. It's unsafe here because of you.
We need to go home, to Earth. We can't stay here.
Earth is a lost cause. Why don't you see that?
I will not die without seeing my family again.
People, please. Enough! Fighting like cornered animals. You're all better than that. Things here haven't been easy, but it's hardship we have to endure to make outward work. It's hardship we had foreseen. Those of you who wish to return with the Arks, what do you think Earth will do with them? Who's at the front of the queue to be helped? You? Each and every one of you would be put on trial the moment your feet touch the ground. And what of the nations that don't get a say? That don't get control? What do you think they will do? They will fight, they will kill, and they will destroy. Like mindless, irrational beasts, they will destroy the Arks and each other. For over 30 years, we've known that Earth has passed the point of no return. In 30 more years, its surface will be near and distinct from that of Mars. Pushing the frontier of humanity always comes with a cost. But it's a price we have to pay for a better tomorrow. We can still move forward in unison and make this work. If only we...
Enough, William! We are done with your speeches. We are done being ignored. Your lofty talk of unity spits in the face of all those you've got locked up in medical. Desperate people who resorted to desperate measures. Your inaction and ignorance forced their hands. We miss our families and friends back on Earth. If our tech and our minds can help save it, we have to try. You forced us to board the Arks. You forced us to live and work in this nightmare. And now, you're forcing our hand. We will be heard, William. You will listen to us. Now, Julia.
How... Rosa, what have you done?
After him! Rosa for all Homewardians! Grab MacArthur and get to the bridge!
My God.
It was Homeward. They used the ASCs to fight their way to the bridge.
I can't believe MacArthur pushed this to an all-out civil war.
MacArthur?
Yes, MacArthur.
The ASCs, the attack on Odom? Rosa is just as culpable, don't you think?
Rosa? You must be joking. These people had no choice. They didn't choose to be violent. MacArthur forced their hand.
That doesn't mean the ends justify the means. Rosa is just as guilty of this escalating as he is. Without her, none of this would have happened.
Using the oppressor's weapons against them is completely justified.
Doesn't that make her as much of a dictator as he was? She's imposing her will, just like MacArthur did. When you saw the hollow, I never wanted to leave.
This isn't some hypothetical moral dilemma from one of your dad's college lectures. This is clear cut.
Sure, but how about...
Mindless, irrational beasts. MacArthur tried to simmer down...
While we still can.
MacArthur tried to simmer down the unrest between the colonists, but Rosa fueled the fire even more to a full-blown uprising. Is this the reason no one survived? Question mark.
Was that Ace? Oh my god, it's Ace! He made it here with Dad. He's leading us somewhere. Ayla, could it be?
Well, then make him authorize it.
Rosa, please stop this. This has all gone too far.
This is just the beginning.
Hacking the ASCs, storming medical to release the prisoners. You're not hearing the madness of it all.
MacArthur cut us off from Ark Labos, not me, Isaac. Why are you even here? To parlay on behalf of our glorious leader?
I came as a friend, please. Please listen to reason.
I'm done listening, and I'm done talking.
What about people who support Outward and want to thrive? The people you have security ASCs pointing their weapons at right now.
We are leaving today, and we're taking the Arks with us. If you want to help, go to the Panopticon and tell MacArthur to turn Labos back on. Otherwise, stay out of it.
Why are they acting like this? They've been through so much together. How is this happening? I hope they're okay.
The madness of it all. Dad tries to stop Rosa from inciting an all-out war, but MacArthur apparently shut off Ark Labos to force Homeward to dim down. But Rosa stays adamant that Homeward will go home.
Wait! How'd he get in there? Damn. Let's find a way in.
Housing Project Sign-Up Station. The waiting list for housing was insane. People were years away from having their own space. Did they all sleep shoulder to shoulder here in the meantime? Question mark. Yihan, the 9th of September 2063. I'm really, really ready to move out of Habitus right now. Yeah, I know, of course, some people get their own rooms while we are stuck sleeping like sardines. Harjun's feet smell so bad, how am I supposed to sleep like this? Why are you even sleeping that way and not heads on same side of the bunk? Get this, because she wants some privacy. Oh my god. Instead of making chill pills to distract us from the fact the housing is never gonna get built, they should at least invest in some deodorant. You sound like those homeward people. Yeah, maybe.
Should jot that down.
So Yihan to Joyce. Colonists discuss the cramped living conditions in Habitus and how they're practically head to toe with one another.
Something's missing. There must be something else around here I can use.
So I don't see what or understand what I'm missing here, guys, to be honest. Okay. So I think what we need to do is we need to get this thing over here. try this. Fucking hell, man, that was a puzzle and a half, that.
Isaac, are you in the Panopticon with MacArthur? Isaac, please respond. Isaac, are you still alive? I'm sorry it all came to this. Tell MacArthur to turn on Habitus. Isaac.
They murdered her. Savages. Hey. Still with Rosa after all these years? What?
Hang on a second, guys. Let me sort this out.
Why didn't you tell us where you were going?
Yeah, your phone's going off. Your phone's going off. Alright, sorry about that, guys.
I just saw Ace and went after him. Found another hologram. MacArthur shut down Labos to stop Rosa and Homeward from activating the launch sequence. Then, I think, he shut off the oxygen from the entire colony.
You've seen Isaac in these holograms, haven't you? We're leaving.
What?
What?
We'll restart the MPT connection to Labos from the bridge. We're gonna prep Habitas for launch and be gone before nightfall.
What about Arc Vita?
Rosa is dead.
Kathy, everyone is dead, and anyone that's left is probably armed and wouldn't hesitate to kill us.
But we haven't completed the mission.
We are a man down, and mission-critical gear that could have helped us is missing. Arc Vita may be important, but we don't know where it is, and we don't know if it's functional, and I will not risk the success of this mission on finding it. So we are leaving now. That is an order.
So, what do we do with this little guy?
Ace, turn around. ASC unit 63754-N. Ownership transfer. Lunar Council override. 170544. Isaac Johansson. Say your name.
Say mate. Ryan Delyanin. Well, this is new.
Kathy, align the dish with Arc Lagos.
It's done.
Right. Ryan, conduct final checks, and then we're gone.
On it.
Sarah.
What the?
What did you do?
I don't...
You did that on purpose. What?
Sarah, stop.
That was our last way off the planet.
Sarah, stop.
There is
Stop.
no way home.
Sarah,
That was our
stop.
last way to
This is
go.
great.
We are.
Sarah,
We
stop
are
it.
not going
Keep
home.
holding yourself.
Don't you understand?
Sarah. It's okay.
I swear, I have no idea what happened. MPTs don't work like that. I could have made it happen even if I wanted to. Not that I wanted to, I just...
I know.
Is she okay?
Yeah. Yeah, she'll be fine. She just needs a A second? Or two? Or a few hours?
So... what now?
How likely is it that the MPT dish can still be hooked up, do you think?
Not very likely.
So, there's a small chance.
Well, we'd have to hope that the dish didn't take the brunt of the impact. And even if it didn't, it'd need to be in line of sight with Habitas, and I'd have to check all the transformers and converters and hope that they're
I think
also
it's the last bit of hope we have. I can't leave Sarah like this. But I can take your lead on this from here.
Okay.
Kat? We're counting on you.
So if you're in like animals,
Yeah, I see it. Looks like it landed on its side. Dish looks in decent shape, but I'll need to get closer to properly inspect it. With any luck, the IAS took most of the hit.
Okay. If it doesn't work, I'm crossing all my fingers and toes over here.
How's Sarah?
Still resting. Let's give her some good news. Okay?
Yeah.
I just wanted to see if there's anything we can scan. By the looks of it, there isn't. Remnants of Ark Labos. Are you still alive? ? Rosa didn't make it. With the last breath, she tried to contact my dad to see if he was in the Panopticon. Was he there at the time that all of this happened? ? Philozobot, 30th of November 2062. Philosophy time. Here is your quote for the day. Act in such a way that you treat humanity, whether in your own person or in the person of any other, never merely as a means to an end, but always at the same time as an end. Immanuel Kant. Unsubscribe. 1st of December 2062, philosophy time. Here is your quote for the day. For it can never be that war shall preserve life and peace to destroy it. Thomas Hobbes. Unsubscribe. The 2nd of December 2062, philosophy time. Here is your quote for the day. We are like chameleons. We take our hue and the colour of our moral character from those who are around us. John Locke. For fuck's sake, stop sending this. The 3rd of December 2062, philosophy time. Here's your quote for the day. Everything we hear is an opinion, not a fact. Everything we see is a perspective, not the truth. Marcus Aurelius. Stop service. 4th of the 12th, 2062, philosophy time. Here's your quote for the day. To see the right and not to do it is cowardice. Confucius. Or Confucius. I don't want any more, please. I am done with these. 5th of December 2062. If men were born free, they would, so long as they remained free, form no conception of good and evil. Baruch Spinoza. You're seriously recycling like 10 of these for the last 4 years. Stop it. So these actually keep going daily. 6th, 7th, 8th of December 2062. And we're not going to keep saying philosophy time because obviously we can read that. And that's already been passed. So the wicked leader is he who the people despise. The good leader is he who the people revere. The good leader is he who the people say, we did it ourselves. Lao Tzu. If I really have to get another astro tour just to get you to shut up, I swear. The ultimate tragedy is not the oppression and cruelty by the bad people, but the silence over that by the good people. Martin Luther King Jr. Those who can make you believe absurdities can make you commit atrocities. Voltaire. Okay, it's actually the last one was on the 9th of the 12th, 2062. Whatever words we utter should be chosen with care, for people will hear them and be influenced by them for good or ill. Buddha.
Gotta make a note of this.
Then Brian was getting a bit pissed off, to be honest. A chatbot that apparently doesn't know how to quit. Can't really blame Brian on that one, guys. Okay. Labo solar panels. A hybrid-styled solar panel like this never got fully developed on Earth, but here on Mars they had it. These people knew the secrets to making these vessels before they left the moon. They could have flown them back to us.